Hello! Back with Genesis. I've done a few reactions. It's been a while since I've done any. This request was by David Howard 4 months ago. Thanks for the reaction, mate. I know it's hard to take it all in. I know it's hard to take it all in one listen, but really enjoying watching you getting into old Genesis. Try Watcher of the Skies next. I found a lot of people don't enjoy it, because I'm a terrible reactor, so don't expect much. I was actually conflicted whether to do the official audio or this other one, Midnight something. I would have preferred the Midnight live version, but I randomly chose, and this one won. So 622,000 views, only uploaded 3 years ago, and I'm surprised Genesis doesn't even have 1 million subscribers, to be honest. Foxtrot Genesis, what does that mean? The name of the album. I've not heard anything from this album. It's my first time seeing this cover. I don't know why a fox is wearing a dress. Maybe we'll find out in this song, but I doubt it. I'm just waiting for something to happen. By the way, this fox here is the future of humanity. That's my prediction. There's going to be fox people in the future. You know when they say something sounds like a broken record? You sound like a broken record. This is kind of how I'm feeling right now during this introduction. Everything's very faint. I kind of expected something more explosive, but the vocals came in and they were pretty faint as well. So it was building up. It was building up and up and up, and kind of anticlimactic, I think. Long surprise, raising his eyes, behold a planet unknown. No, there's no subtitles. On the songs that really need subtitles, there are none for some reason. Now the rain
has come to end? Has life again destroyed life? Do they play elsewhere? Do they know more than their childhood games? Maybe the lizard changed tail.
This is so messy. It's crazy.
Maybe the lizard changed tail. This is the end of man's long union with Earth.
Gives me carnival vibes again, which I think the other songs did as well. Or maybe some of the other prog rock songs. I don't know if they were all Genesis, but is there something about carnivals that prog rockers love? I don't think I've ever been to one. I don't know. Depends on the definition.
Judge not this race by empty remains. Do you judge God by creatures when they're dead? For now the lizard shedded his tail. This is the end of man's long union with Earth. From life alone to life as one. Think not now, your journey's done. Though you
So this singer, again, reminds me of David Bowie. But is this Peter Gabriel? I'm pretty sure it's not Phil Collins. So it must be Peter Gabriel. I think they've only had 2 singers. I'm not certain.
your ship be sturdy, no mercy has the sea. Will you survive on the ocean of being? Come ancient children, you would say, this is my parting counsel for you anyway.
Is it normal to have green hills so close to sand and water, the sea? Obviously sand and the sea is pretty common, but I'm feeling like this green hill is out of place here. But I'm not a biologist, so, and I don't think I've been to a beach very often.
Sadly now your thoughts turn to the stars. Where you've gone, you know you never can go. Watcher of the skies, watcher of all. This is your fate alone, this fate is your own.
See, it sounded like it was at the end, so I was checking. I knew it was a fake out, but these songs are confusing. It makes you think it's finished, but it's not. This seems to be like a Beatles parody here. So, there's only 6 videos in this album, apparently. Timetable, why does it say time? Oh, that's the name of the song, Timetable. So, I don't know what these weird faces are on this vinyl, but... So, it's breezy, feels fun, feels light-hearted, but complicated. I still kind of wonder who listens to this. Who just sits here and just listens to it. It feels like a song that you would have to be on your feet to listen to enjoy properly. Or at least me. I feel like I should be on my feet for every song actually, because I guess I'm not a sitter much. And yet when I'm doing these reactions, I'm always just sat here. I would rather be dancing, honestly. But I guess it's not how it works. So, I saw Genesis in 1973 in Reggio Emilia, Italy. I was 17 years old, now I'm 68 and I continue to hear Genesis the best. I bet they wish they were 17 years old again. This is one of the absolute best uses of the Mellotron. I don't know what a Mellotron is. That's why I'm not the person to break down these songs or analyze them in a musical way. Because I know nothing about music. The Mellotron has such a unique sound. Makes songs sound so good. I guess that's all I need to know about the Mellotron. Sums it up. It needs more cowbell. Nothing compares, even in light of all the technology since. It reminisces of the cosmic trilenia of futures past. Gabriel had such a dynamic voice. Really went from yelling to almost lullaby levels of singing amazing stuff. Nursery Crime, Foxtrot, Selling England by the Pound. Did I listen to that one? The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, a trick of a tale, wind and wuthering. I do like these prog rock songs, actually. I think I prefer them to death metal for sure, and doom metal. I think this has been the niche of music I've actually enjoyed most reacting to. It may not come across that way, but I find it quirky and interesting and different. And you always have weird album covers. This is probably the more interesting album cover that I've seen. I bet there's no explanation for this. Who designed this? It looks like I don't know. My first impression was maybe a 10-year-old drew this. But now I'm thinking, maybe 15. It looks nice. It looks like you might find it in I don't know, a Roald Dahl book perhaps. But not really. But it looks like it's from a children's book of some kind. So, let me know what you know about this song. Give me more suggestions below. I did enjoy it. The time went by pretty fast, considering I was pausing a lot. But I only do that for YouTube. I would prefer, ideally, to not pause at all and just listen. But I'm conscious of not getting strikes and stuff. Sadly. So, thanks, David. And bye!